Today I'm going to show you a couple ways to earn Bitcoins on your Android phone. They're both very simple ways to do it, and one of them is basically the same way that you would earn them online, and the other way is a way that's specifically for Android actually. So, the first one is extremely simple. You just have to go to the Google Play Store and then look for an app called Bitcoin Tapper, and it's a free app. And it looks just like this one, and it's, like I said, it's called Bitcoin Tapper. I'll put a link to it in the description. But you just, once you have it downloaded, you can just run the app, and then all you have to do is tap this once every day, and once every 24 hours you can tap it, and it'll give you a certain amount of Bitcoins. And once you get this number to at least 0.01, he might have changed it to 0.012 Bitcoins now, then he'll pay out to the address that you've put up here. So you can see I can just tap it here, and then it'll let me know down here that I've earned 1 times 10 to the negative 5 Bitcoins. Sometimes I've seen it as high as 0.001 Bitcoins, which was a pretty good day, and other times it only gives you like the 6 here, it'll only give you 1 on top of that. So sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. I've gotten 1 payout from it already, so I know that it's an actual decent app. It just depends how much he's giving at that point in time. So it can be worth your time, and it might not be worth your time. It's really a personal choice, but it doesn't hurt, and it takes about 2 seconds to do. And you see if I try and tap it again right now, then it just says that I need to wait 24 more hours until I can tap again. The next way to get free Bitcoins is an app on the Google Play Store called Get Free Bitcoins, conveniently. So what it does is, once you download it and install it, it gives you a few options here. First thing you need to do is insert your Bitcoin address. I have a blockchain.info Bitcoin address, so I was able to just copy and paste it into here. If you don't have a blockchain one, or like one that you can access on your phone so you can copy the address, make sure to quadruple check it, because if you get any letter here wrong, like you don't capitalize it or something, then you won't get any Bitcoins. So make sure to really double check it. And then once you've put it in, save it, and then go back to it anytime you open the app and hold your finger on it and say copy. So then if your address doesn't just get automatically put into any of these, then you can copy and paste it in, or just paste it because you already copied it. So like the top option here, get Bitcoins by completing CAPTCHAs, that brings you all those websites like Coinad and NetLookup, where you just, it's like a Bitcoin faucet. You get a little bit every day or every hour. I think one's even every 15 minutes. And you just put in your Bitcoin address and it gives you Bitcoins. Then there's the by visiting websites, and that's like BitVisitor, where you just put in your Bitcoin address. It brings you to a website where you have to stay on the web page for 5 minutes, and then you can hit next and it gives you a certain amount of Bitcoins. And then there's Get Bitcoins by completing offers, watching ads. That one's like CoinTube, where you just have to watch some videos and stuff, and then it'll give it to you. I'm just going to show you how the visiting websites one works, to prove it kind of works, but I have used it, so it works pretty well. But we'll choose the BitVisitor option here, and then it just takes a little bit to load, and it opens the web page in the app, and then you can just copy and paste your address right in here, and then you just hit submit right below it. And then it just takes you to a place where you have to enter a CAPTCHA before it takes you to the website. And a CAPTCHA is just one of those funny looking things where it's hard for a computer to type it, but it's slightly easier for a human. So see, this one is UFNVBR, I'm hoping. Let's try that, BR. So then I hit visit. And then as long as I got it right, it will take me to the website. And so this is actually an advertisement for that other service, CoinTube TV. But so as you can see, if I just stay on it for 4 minutes and 55 more seconds, it'll give me Bitcoins. And that's basically how to use this app. And you get Bitcoins just like you do online. And if you also do it online, I would recommend using a different Bitcoin address in Get Free Bitcoins, because if you use the same one, then it might not pay out your Bitcoins, because it might think that you're trying to double spend, which you kind of are, but you're doing it on 2 different platforms, so it should be okay. Then one more way to earn them on a phone is to do Bitcoin mining on a phone. It does not work very well, and the apps that you can do it with cost money usually. So and you'll never pay back the amount it costs, and it overheats your phone. It's not very good for your phone, and it's really slow. But if you want to do it, like I have an app here called LTC Miner, and this one is free, but I think it only mines Litecoins. And when you have it, you just hit start mining after you've put in your information, and then it'll mine on your phone. But it only gives you a few hundred hashes or a few kilohashes in case of a good phone like this one. But it's just, it will never be worth it, and it's not very good for your phone. So, but if you want to do it, it is a possibility. And that's the basic ways of getting free Bitcoins on your Android phone.